that's weird. I thought Nico was sold out of those gold orbs. Oh well. Guess that's my daily login bonus, right? Oh boy. Would you like to continue with the game? Is it too hard for you? Wait till tomorrow. Okay, but here we are again. We will wait just a little bit, and then we'll get started. Wait a couple minutes, and then we'll get started. Alright, let me take a drink. By then my clock will have ticked over to 4:31 and we'll get started. There we go. Hey Conker, it's going good. How's it going for you there? We are ready to get going, so let's do that, shall we? So the astute among you, well, on this screen you'll notice one thing a little bit different, but the astute among you will probably notice a couple of things that are different about this particular stream compared to the last one as we play. And while I may have made a joke about the fact that tree roots are going to be pretty easy to find because they're literally designed to stay in one place, they might be a little harder to kill this time than the last episode. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Devil May Cry 5, the stream edition. Last time we began our adventures, stumbling, as usual, because I had to spend the first basically half an hour of the stream catching myself up on lore and figuring out how to delete my save data so that I wouldn't have all the extra bonuses you get from somebody else beating this game in this household before I picked it up. And today, well, I'll tell you the one thing that I did, and that probably will extrapolate out to the other thing that I did, which is that I bumped the difficulty up to Devil Hunter mode from Human, from the last time. Because, honestly, I looked at the last episode and I said, you know what? The enemies that we're fighting are a little too squishy for me to be able to consistently keep my combo really stylish. And the boss was kind of, to be honest, it wasn't really that great on Human mode. Like, I could almost face tank all of the damage it was doing and just go from there, which is not very Devil May Cry. So I said, all right, we're going to bump the difficulty up, but I said to myself, because my Dragon's Dogma senses were tingling, and I said, you know, it's a Capcom game. They're a little funky with their difficulty sometimes. So let me try Devil Hunter and see how bad it is. And it felt much better. It didn't feel bad at all, but I did have to start over again from the prologue. So I caught myself back up, and now I have a bunch more red orbs than I had last time, but that's okay because we might need them, so... But yeah, I felt a lot better. The enemies weren't so squishy, so I could keep my combo up. The boss actually put up a pretty decent fight. And I learned that the gold orbs that we get in the game are basically exactly the same as Wake Stones from Dragon's Dogma, in that, if you die in battle, you can use them to just instantly revive yourself. But if you don't use them, you can either use your red orbs to revive yourself, or you can just die and go back to the last checkpoint. So the game's checkpoint system seems fairly generous. I died once to Goliath on Devil Hunter mode, and I just tested it to see what the gold orbs did. And the checkpoint was right before the boss fight, where you're at the customized station with Nico. So yeah, it's pretty good with its checkpoint system. So I mean, I'll probably still use the gold orbs because I don't know, they're there. I usually don't use Wake Stones in Dragon's Dogma, but the gold orbs probably will work a little better in this one because there's a very lengthy animation that plays to show that you got a game over if you don't use them, whereas with the Wake Stone, if you don't use it, it's almost instantaneous in Dragon's Dogma, so I'll just use them. So, Conquer is doing good, playing the Monster Hunter Rise expansion now, which released last night, so you'll mostly be listening today. Sounds like a plan, Conquer. Hopefully it's fun for you. I've heard a lot of people chomping at the bit to go and play it, so hopefully it ends up being a pretty good time for you. Let's see, what else did I check out? I checked out my total results, which I can show right now. So on Human, we got CSS on our first one, and then I got a CSA. I probably got an A rank on Mission 2 because I died the one time. So, I mean, that's fine, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. We have the Void, where you can go basically do training mode, but I didn't do any labbing in between because I had to go and catch up on Devil Hunter mode. Then there's the Gallery, which I think I said I wanted to go into for some reason, but I forget why. Oh, this is why I wanted to go into it, because I went into this to like get the exclamation point out of the box there. Like, there's the little exclamation points on the main menu to show that something is new. And I got in here, and I was like, this is the literal spitting image of the trailer from Resident Evil 7. Like, the one that's outside of the house. Outside of the house that you spend most of the game in. Like, the only thing that's missing are the little bird cages with the Magnum and the stim packs and stuff like that in them. But other than that, Nico's trailer, and I'm sure it was not by accident. I'm sure they did that exactly on purpose because this is Capcom, so they make a lot of internal references. But this is like... I went inside and it was like I got whiplashed back into 2019. So, but you can check out Nico's reports and story stuff, the jukebox, whatever the hell this question mark is. I don't know. But, yeah, so you can do a whole bunch of stuff in here. But I just wanted to show that because... well, we've played Resident Evil 7 for the stream, so I wanted to just show it off so people could see what I saw. But I think that's enough rambling. We'll move right along to continue with Mission 3, and again, this time we'll do it on a harder difficulty. So let's go do that. Hey, Zeno likes knives. I can't say I share your sentiment, but I'm glad that you like knives. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, bury the light deep within. Yeah, indeed. I don't have that DLC yet. I'm gonna beat the normal game first, and then I'll see how I feel if I want to keep playing. Probably will, because the game's been pretty good so far, but yeah, I don't have that DLC yet. Let's continue with the normal game first, though. We got mission number 3, Flying Hunter. Oh, good, they're flying. That means I gotta rip them out of the air with my claw. So we'll go do that. And I think we're gonna have to rewatch the intro cutscene, but that's okay. It's fine. This will just give you a last time on Dragon Ball Z type of a feel. So.
Cover more ground. Good idea.
I think at the risk of having a little echo in the background, I'm gonna increase the volume a little bit. So hopefully it doesn't echo too much.
I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it.
She's got a point.
Control sucks ass. You know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
We're gonna need some titanium alloy there, man, if you want it to be less quality control problems.
Oh, so you're an artist now, huh?
Yes, I am.
What do you mean now?
Little chicken. My grandmother was called the 45 caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday.
Again, still can't look at that and not see the broken butterfly. Did I ever watch an incorrect summary of DMC 5? No, I figured it would be too much spoilers, so I didn't watch it. I have had it recommended in my home feed, though, because I watched an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising, and that was pretty funny, so, yeah. Hey, what's that? Welcome back. How you doing? Just got here. I did, in fact, yes, bump the difficulty up to Devil Hunter. I played through the first couple of missions on Devil Hunter just to see how bad it was, and honestly, it just felt way better. Like, it felt way more natural. The boss fight in particular last time felt like completely unnatural for Devil May Cry. It just felt way too easy, like I could face tank too much damage and get away with it, so I just bumped it up.
I can't read
So.
minds. Well, yeah.
How are you gonna read minds with mechanical arms? Probably the same way they did it in Metal Gear Rising, right? Yeah, hey Jack, look at this cool bug I found. I don't know who that quote was, so I just read it like it was Senator Armstrong. Probably not. I don't remember. I watched an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising like once all the way through, so I don't remember exactly any quotes from it, but yeah, there you go. Okay, so apparently I have 4 gold orbs now. And that's cool because I'm pretty sure when I went in here before, Nico did not have any. Yeah, she sold out on them, so I don't know what that's all about. Oh well. Did I buy a blue orb already? I don't think I did last time when I did this. I really should have checked to see if I bought a blue orb at the end of the last episode, but I think we didn't do any labbing at the end of the last episode, so I don't know. Oh, it was Sam? Okay, so it'd be more like, hey Jack, look at this cool bug I found. Something like that. Just you, or the voice line's kind of low compared to the rest of the game? Yeah, a little bit, actually. Maybe I need to turn the... I need to change the options so that I can turn, like, the voice volumes up and the music and the sound effects down a little bit. So maybe I'll do that just to make it a little easier to hear. Hey, and Marie's here as well. Been lurking silently, fades back into obscurity while you wait for your shift to end. Well, hopefully it ends fairly soon for you. Welcome, though. So hopefully, again, get done with it soon enough so you can relax. I'm going to buy a blue orb. I think I didn't buy one, but if I did, whatever, it's fine. Just increase my vitality a little bit. I'm thinking I'm going to buy like 1 per mission, basically, until we're maxed out. And it looks like she's got 3 left, so we got a few missions left before that becomes a thing. I'm just going to use Nico's recommended set, because it looks like it's pretty good. Although, we did get Helter Skelter, so maybe I should stick one of those in there instead of just 2 punch lines. Like, take this and stick this in there. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got 1 of each, so I can kind of mess around with them. I messed around a little with Gerbera while I was on my way back to this point on Devil Hunter mode, and it's pretty decent. it lets me kind of like phase through an enemy, and it has like a pulse shockwave type of a dealie, so it's pretty good. But we'll see what we've got. These are all fine for now, I think. So now let's do some labbing with these other things, these abilities and stuff. Table Hopper 2. Evade in any direction. So this was, Table Hopper was the one that we had a hard time like actually testing because these guys are fairly slow and super telegraphed, so I don't know if I want that just yet. I'd rather get to enemies where I can actually use Table Hopper. Once I get used to using it, then I'll buy the second one, I think. So, they ever figure out how to switch arms, or do you have to break them in order? I think you have to break them in order to switch over to them. I didn't find any way to switch them otherwise, so I'm just going to keep breaking them, to be honest. It's fine. Like, you use the super powerful special attacks on them, and they're really strong, and they'll, like, annihilate most enemies directly in front of you, or a big, like, mini-boss enemy in a particular encounter. So, like, we'll just use them for that. So, no big deal. Upgrade to Wire Snatch with a longer reach. I mean, do I have to try that one? I kind of already know how to Wire Snatch, but I guess I could do it just to see what kind of range we've got.
When does the dog need to go up?
Oh, he's all set, so whenever you're ready, you can take him out. And there's water for him on the top of the chest for you.
Alright, I'll
so.
take a while pretty soon.
Yeah, I forgot to text you. That's my bad.
Oh, that's fine.
So.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I figured it was gonna be in the top today.
Yeah. Alright, so we're not quite that kind of range. It's got halfway decent range, I guess. Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to mention is it's kind of funny. I'm mentioning all these other action games. And Nero's 4-hit combo here, hang on, I'll show it to you again so you can kind of see it. Just the 4-hit regular square, 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 square combo. This is like almost 1-for-1 exactly the longsword combo from Kingdoms of Amalur. And that just feels really weird to me to just have that combo in another game. It's just so odd. Probably because I almost never use the whole entire combo in Kingdoms of Amalur, but it just feels weird to just see it somewhere else, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. So they're meant to be disposable. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. You just blast right through them and then use another one. So yeah, we'll get. Maybe it didn't have longer range because I didn't buy it yet. That's possible, but I'll buy it because it seems pretty good. That is a really long way. Okay, so this is like, okay, yeah, I mean, that looks longer than the range that I had, so maybe it was exactly what I said, where it's like, okay, well, you can't try it because you don't have it yet, so. We could buy the double jump now. Enemy step. In midair, use an enemy as a stepping stone to execute a double jump. Just bounce off of them like you're in fucking Smash Brothers or something. Increase the range from which you can gather orbs. That's fine. I don't need that. Special taunt. Yeah, we could buy the double jump. Color up 3 was extra damage on the bullets. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I want that just yet. It looks a little bit on the very expensive side, so maybe I won't. Streak 2. Let's see. Has an extended range on Streak. Okay. I mean, that's alright. I don't really... Well, let's see. Yeah, I don't really use it all that much, and when I do use it, it's kind of a mistake at the moment, so maybe I'll hold off on that for a bit. Mono is the storm that is approaching. I hope so. I hope your confidence in me is good, because, like, I will try not to misplace the confidence you have in me, because it's... We'll get there. We'll get to the point where we're good enough to be a storm, but I don't know if we're a storm just yet. More like a light breeze. Let's try this sword combo. That seems pretty good. Like I said, I like delay attacks because I use them a lot in other action games, so... These should feel pretty natural. Alright, big guy, let's see what you got. So, 1, 2. And just mash. Alright. So, let's try exceeding that while we do it. So, let's see, we go 1, 2. Damn, that's a lot harder to exceed than the other one. The other one's just kind of like... See? A lot easier to exceed. Oh well. I mean, it's still a good combo, and it's something different than just smashing them with my sword, so, you know. It'll all work out. I do want it because, again, it's another tool to be using, other than just like, okay, use the regular combo or use the single delay combo you have, so we'll buy this one. Hope y'all don't mind if I just, like, use all of the money that I got from getting back to this point, because I got like 55,000 extra orbs from getting back to this point. It's pretty ridiculous. So, and this one is a smash, it looks like. It does 3, and then, yeah, buries them in the ground. So that one's probably pretty good too. Roulette spin. So this is a delayed attack in the air. Actually, that would be really nice to have right now, because, like, a lot of my air combos are kind of just the same thing over and over again, so this would be pretty good to get. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to do, like, since I didn't do any labbing off-screen last time, we'll do the labbing here, because a couple of people said they wanted to see me lab on-screen. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just do all the labbing on-screen. Like, I don't care. Eventually we'll get through the whole game. It doesn't matter to me, but, yeah, maybe I'll just do, like, some training for myself, but I'll use... Here's what I was thinking, is I'll do some training for myself, and then, oh, that's kind of nice, actually. Like, when I do the training for myself off-screen, I'll just, hang on. Okay. Just trying to figure out how to incorporate it into a combo. Yeah, when I do the training for myself off-screen in the Void, maybe I'll just use, like, my current setup and just get, like, practice with what I already have, and then we'll do all the new labbing on screen, so, you know. No shame in off-stream orb farming, intentional or not. Yeah, I mean, depending on how hard the game gets later, I might need the extra orbs, you know. Like, those gold orbs are nice, but they aren't going to last forever. So, I'm going to learn this one. This seems really good. So, we got Shuffle. On the ground, press... So this is with lock-on. Back to forward. Oh, we're getting into Street Fighter combos here. Back to forward and then square. After avoiding an attack by backstepping, rush forward and counter with it. Did they put Escape Onslaught in Devil May Cry? Really? Hang on. Let me see this. Hold on. Because they might have just put Escape Onslaught into Devil May Cry and, like, put an extra button input on it. I mean, in Dragon's Dogma, you only press the 2 buttons to do it, but it might have a little extra button attached to it here. But that's okay. I can get used to it. Okay, so, like, you do... So we hold lock on, then we do back forward. Yeah, that looks like Escape Onslaught. Hold on. Let me have him attack. And then, let's see, enemy action. Yes, please, that's fine. I mean, just this guy is fine. I just want to see if if I can avoid his attack with this, because then it literally is Escape Onslaught. So, all right, come on, big guy. Yeah, it's Escape Onslaught. Okay. Got it. That's a good skill to have. We're going to buy that one. And then I think we're good for Red Queen stuff. I'll try looking at the other stuff after, just to see what else we can have. Like, I'll look at the other categories, because we still got 2 categories, and I'm sitting here buying all the Red Queen combos instead. So, okay, but let's learn Shuffle. There's probably a few others. We got Payline. That's kind of a mid-air dash. Probably be worth it to get to. Hard Way. A charge attack that brings you into an enemy. Okay. Caliber. Which is kind of similar. It's an aerial version of Shuffle. Okay. We'll keep those in mind for later. Oh, yeah, right. These are all, like, exceedingly expensive. I hate to say that was a pun, but yeah, it is in fact. They're all exceedingly expensive. Exceed 3 might not be bad. But then again, I might want to save up for Max Act, because it's probably going to be more useful for building Exceed. Like, I don't really use Exceed all that much at the moment, unless I'm using that one where it's like you mash and then you keep slamming the ground, because that's easy to exceed. The rest are pretty hard to exceed, so I usually don't use it all that much. So maybe I should save up for that first before I get Exceed 3. Breaker +2 increases my magazine size for breakers. But we only have 4 at the moment, so maybe I'll wait to get this one as well until later. So I guess we'll save for Max Act at the end of the next mission, maybe? We'll see what happens. Alright. And just for good measure, let's buy one of each of these, just so I have 3 of everything. Thank you, Nico. I think I'm good. Alright, so now that we're 20 minutes in again, let's 25 minutes technically. Let's get moving here. I don't know how many missions I'm gonna do per stream. I'm thinking like 3 or 4, depending on how quickly they go. So we'll see how quickly they go, and I'll go from there. All right, let's start mission number 3 and see what we got. Pedal Ray, huh? I don't think I've found that Gerbera skill yet. Oh, so probably you like max charge it and then shoot it in midair, and it does that. Okay, because the on the ground maximum charge of Gerbera, you shoot like this gigantic beam laser for like 8 or 9 seconds. It's pretty powerful though. I've used it, so. But we'll see. Maybe later.
All right, move out.
Split up, team. Oh, okay. I mean, you can take a nap if you want. That's fine.
So much for teamwork.
Wah wah. Where's V anyway? Did he already take off? Probably. What's this thing supposed to be? Wire-bound. Standing on platforms lit with red flames when no enemies are around will turn the flames blue and cause grim grip points to appear in the air. Okay. So you can like grappling hook over to stuff? Alright. Yeah, probably a fair idea. Alright, so lock onto it with R1. Press L1. Oh, by the way, I changed a few of my controls around again. Lock-on is now on L1 because it feels more natural to me from Dragon's Dogma, because a lot of my ranged attacks in Dragon's Dogma have you start by pressing L1, like all the bow skills, so it just feels more natural to me. Gun is on R2 still, Devil Breaker's on R1, and Exceed is still on L2, so yeah, we'll work with that. And then pull towards them, traverse parts of the stage. Alright. Whoops. Oh, there we go. It wasn't locking for a second there. I needed to get a little closer, apparently. Oh boy, bats. Pyro bats, even. Well, I think I'm gonna get some use on my hook here real quick. Ow. Oh god. Oh, okay. I mean, that works. Maybe hit the other guy. Or don't. Ow. Okay, so these guys have a little... Maybe it's because I'm, like, not directly on top of them. The camera's not doing me any favors, I guess. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, that does work pretty good, doesn't it? Like, I feel like I should be closer, but apparently I'm not. Alright, that's fine. Not pretty, but it works. It's kind of gross on stylish points, but hey, whatever. It's fine. Whoa, camera. Aha! Some HP. Maybe I'll stay on the ground with those guys to start with, like, so I can just pull them down to my level and go from there, because they don't seem to, like, have a whole lot of on-the-ground options, you know?
Think I'll handle the closer one first. Gotta start somewhere.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, Virgil606, how you doing? Yes, hello, Plague Doctor. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing mission number 3. Just hanging around with Nero. I think I'm gonna check up here first. Because I might have... Oh, punchline. Okay. Keep that in mind. Are there any encounters here so I can blow up my arm? because that would be pretty good. There's also a big cluster over there. Yeah, we're doing mission number 3. I bumped up the difficulty to Devil Hunter, even though it's my first time. Probably can't get over there just yet. Oh, there's even an invisible wall blocking me. Yeah. So probably you get over there from somewhere else. Okay. Well, that's nice. Found a blue orb fragment while I was at it. Alright. Well, wasn't a total loss then. That little excursion. There we go. Hop our way over here and see what we got. More bats? No, not more bats. Oh, thanks. Okay. I see the bat. I don't want the bat. Let's see. Oh, that's adjust camera. Can I switch to the bat, please? I would love to target the bat. Like, okay, I'll do it manually. Okay, there we go. Is he gonna bounce? Yeah, good. In there, ow. Okay, I don't know if he's dead, but I'm gonna choose to believe he might be. Oh, there's a cleaver guy too. Okay, hi. Just gonna let that happen while I go get this guy. I said, excuse me. There. While I go get that guy. Yeah. Pop that in there. Oh, I think I got some iframes on that. Nice. Ow. Jackass! Okay. Let's try the full punch. How about that? Seems like it'd be fun. Well, that worked about as well as expected. Ow. And by that, I mean it did not work at all. Yeah, apparently I'm having difficulty with knowing when I'm close enough to the enemy to actually, like, you know, do stuff. Helter Skelter is a drill. That's good to know. Let's see. Can you tell me something? It's a punchline thing. Press B, then keep B pressed after launch. Oh, yeah, that's we found that out. Somebody else mentioned it last time where you ride on it, yeah. I'm aware of it. It was a lot of fun when I did it. I don't know. Didn't think about it this time, I guess. But yeah, I'm on controller, but I swapped around all my controls, so probably the buttons that you're saying are not the buttons that I would be using normally, so... Gonna show me something about the punchline. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get another one, I'm sure. It's the newest, well, second newest one. Helter Skelter's the newest one, but we'll get another one, I'm sure. So you can show it to me. Yeah, I guess I need to, like, get more used to getting directly in the enemy's face, because I always, at this point, seem to be slightly too far away from the enemy. So I'll have to get used to that. It's no big deal. Get used to it eventually. Alright, so now how in the hell do I get over to you? Where does this go? This goes there. Okay. Oh, it brings me back to the punchline that's over here. Okay, well now we got another one. There we go. Easy. Alright, but I still don't know how to get to that big cluster, so I guess we'll figure that out later. Back here, and then we got one there. Is there another one over here? No, there's not. Okay. Let's go through this one then, even though can't reach that, can I? No, there's a wall blocking me. Okay, that's fine. Shouldn't use special controls? No, I have to use special controls because otherwise I won't use the proper button inputs. Like, if they were mapped to face buttons, I would never use the gun or the Devil Breaker because it's actually too much difficulty for my fingers to swap over to triangle and circle. I have to use the triggers or else this would be a sword-only run. Sorry to say it, but that's just how it's got to go, unfortunately. So... Don't forget about Wire Snatch, too. Good way to get enemies to bring them to you. Yeah, I should probably open with that, especially since I'm having difficulty with, like, keeping the enemies just... They're slightly out of range. When I'm seeing myself whiff, I should just automatically press R1, really, so I can get them closer. You press the shoot button while riding the punchline, you get off of it, and it comes back to you. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That seems like a good technique. Grim Grip points can be revealed by attacking certain spots. Okay. Oh, there's one. Let me get this, and then... That's not the right spot. Get this. So if that's it up there... I mean, I guess I could just... Oh, I see what it's saying. Just do this, and then it'll do that. There. Okay, I see. So now it'll actually let me go up there. Okay. There's a Helter Skelter over there. Keep that in mind. Oops, hang on. Oh, I see. Okay, so you gotta wait till it's at the top of its journey. Oh, okay. Hold on. Technical difficulties, stand by. There we go. Now we got it. And here's a gold orb for my troubles. That's nice. I actually found one of these in Mission 2, I think. There was a spot that I didn't go to when I played Mission 2 on screen, so I found one of these when I was doing my backtracking on Devil Hunter mode, so there you go. Can I react to a video? It has no big spoilers. Part 2 does. This is Part 1. It has no spoilers, but Part 2 does a lot. If it's a video you want me to watch on stream, then no, because I don't have my face cam and everything set up, and it wouldn't work from where I'm sitting at the moment. I'm across the room from my face cam, and I'd have to set everything up. So, no, but if it's something you want me to watch afterwards, I can watch it. Just link the video, and I'll watch it when I'm done. So, yeah, apologies, but yeah, on screen, no, sorry. Okay, one of these guys again. Oh, yeah. Get in there, and then I'll get in there. Oh, you can do the rocket punch with it being... Okay. I didn't know you could do that. I thought that you could just, like, you had to not use the grappling hook when you had punchline out, but apparently you can use the grappling hook just fine. Alright, that's cool. No, get back here. Okay. Well, that's those guys done. Oh, there's more. Okay. But wait, there's more! No, come back. I can't do my heavy combo if you keep going. That guy's gonna get away. That's okay. You know, I should probably exceed that. That would probably work pretty good, huh? Like a little better. Alright. So that takes care of that. This probably takes me over there. To the big tree. I mean, I guess it was a little easier to exceed. No, it wasn't. Never mind. A little easier to exceed that than I thought. Let's see. Alright, so we can get back here now. This is where we were, I think, a minute ago. Doesn't matter if you have face cam, just like watch it on stream. No need for camo. I don't have that set up either, unfortunately. Like the way that I have the stuff set up for the stream is I would have to, I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal to switch over to the other settings that I have for when I have screen cap on. But, well, okay, so how about this? Link it, and I'll think about doing it at the end of the stream, because I would have to swap, basically I'd have to swap a whole bunch of stuff over in order to get to it, so yeah, link it and I'll think about it at the end of the stream. How about that? Yeah, I'm using OBS, yep, so yeah, if you keep the gun button pressed, yeah, it'll do the, oh, another gold orb. Wow, they're giving these to me pretty quickly now. I wonder if that's a sign of something. Probably. What was I saying? Yeah, keep the gun pressed and then you'll do a full charge shot. I've been using that. Just not at the moment, that's all. Got some vitality here. Not that I need it. I guess it gives me a little red orbs when I, whatchamacallit.
Let's get airborne. Riding high.
I think that's the one I just came in on, so, okay. Let's just keep going. I don't want to mess around too much here. I got places to be and people to see, and apparently a sewer level to go through, so that's great. Okay, so I will go back to that, and I will check it out at the end of the video. I just got to make a mental note of it. I think the wire snatch is built into the elbow mechanism, so it's independent from the arm. See, that's convenient. Nico, you're such a good inventor. That's really convenient. It definitely helps. Because, see, I was thinking, okay, well, the punch is cool because it homes in on enemies. And that's nice because it makes them, you know, it does a little bit of set damage. But then I can't use my wire snatch, so I kind of got to do other stuff. But no, that's not the case, so. Some demon tree roots contain clots of blood. Destroy these clots to get red orbs. Destroying the clots sometimes opens up new paths or triggers something in the environment. Okay.
Great. Now the roots are in my way.
Now before I go over there, I'm just going to check this section. Again, want to check all the nooks and crannies just in case I miss something, like I missed something last time. So, we got a punchline here, but that's okay. I'm actually good on the punchline for now. There we go. I don't know if punchline is one that I would want to use first, honestly, because the big punch seems like it takes a long time to charge up. So, I mean, I guess if I, like, get down to the last enemy and I knock them down, then it's pretty good, but, yeah. Oh, my health bar popped up. Hello there. Ow. Guess I should have expected that, huh? Okay, that thing's dead now. So is that. Thing back here. Did I miss anything in the foreground? No. Is that even a foreground? Probably not, to be honest. The foreground is like the thing closest to my camera. So, well, they're coming from the Cliff-Off tree, Nero. I mean, I didn't think that was too unobvious. Okay. Like, we just have to find the center of the root system, and then we can take care of it. Ladder? Well, I can wall kick, but not quite. If I come back through this hallway, is there going to be one of those, whatchamacallit, those hand robot things that are good at Kung Fu? Is that going to pop up at the end of the hallway, like in Metal Gear Rising? Oh, okay, so I got to break a bunch of the roots, and that'll pop that open. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Nero now goes to Fallout 3. Little thing that almost nobody knows is that Nico is the granddaughter of the woman that made ebony and ivory for Dante. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's why she's such a good inventor. She also repaired Dante's guns. She did mention that her grandma was like the .45 caliber virtuoso, I think, at the beginning of the stream and at the end of the last one as well. So I guess now we know where the virtuoso got her start. That's cool. What was that? There are enemies popping up behind me. This is Metal Gear Rising. Okay, good. I dare ya. use the other combo. Yeah, this one. Oh, that's just the normal one. Okay. But yeah, see, with the enemies having more HP than on human mode, it's just so much simpler to, like, keep your combo at, like, a B or an A. It was a lot harder before when they had, like, no health to keep a good combo, you know. So, that wall looks breakable. I think I'm gonna try breaking it. I don't know what I gotta do to break it. I guess just keep smacking it. Okay. Went down faster than I thought. Let's see. Ha. It's just a little depository. Cool. Anything up here? No, I can't wall kick. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose that makes sense, considering I took their shit. So, no, the other one, please. Hang on. Oh, it's a cleaver guy. Okay. Just let that do that. Where's your friend at? Oh, okay. There goes the bat. Maybe I don't want to pull that guy in. Maybe I want to pull this guy in instead. Okay, so those, maybe do this. Oh god. Not bad. Put that in there. Ha! Hey, I dodged him. Nice. And he's dead. Good. Pop that in there. Aw. I can't juggle him. Well, I'm sure you point that thing, man. You're gonna hurt somebody, like me. Cool. Good work, Punchline. It's good. It's just, like I said, I don't know if it's the one that I would want first in my load order of arms, you know. I'd probably want something else that I could actually explode, because with this, it's like, it's hard to explode this thing. Enemies are pretty quick. I guess I missed those. Let's see. Combo C is 2-hit and then pause. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'll want to get that. This is my first time with any Devil May Cry game, yes. So, well, he's fucked with lore shit and gameplay shit. I did watch the recap last stream, yes. So I have a little bit of vague recollection of lore. So, better, but still. Gameplay shit with Dante, and you know who will be shit. Not going to say who is him, and you're not talking about V. Okay. I mean, I do know who Virgil is, so and we've seen that Virgil's a DLC, so if you're talking about Virgil, yeah, I know who that is, and I haven't heard anything about his gameplay, but as far as I know, that's the only other playable character, so he might be difficult to get used to. Really interested in seeing how a new player responds to Dante's style switching. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Style switching, huh? That sounds cool. I can't remember the last game I played that had styles in it in terms of, like, fighting mechanics. God, it feels probably like Soul Calibur 3, which I did play when I was younger. I was absolute dog shit at it, but I did play it when I was younger, so... And it had style switches in it for some of the characters, and I was absolute crap at that. So if it's anything like that, yeah, it's going to be rough. But we'll see. Well, I had a feeling there'd be something here, considering there's a gigantic explosive right here. Come on, big guy. There you go. Oh, there's another big guy. Okay. Whoa! Let me pop one of those off. Nice. Why don't you get in here with me? I could use some company, and you look like a good dance partner! Oh, look, there's a healing guy. Oh, God. Don't think I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, there's another big guy. Okay. One of those. Wow. I mean, okay. Okay. Do a little range combo while we're at it. And we'll get in there. Oh, I can actually pull him. Oh, I can actually juggle him. Alright, well, I didn't know about that. Hey, we got to S rank. Nice. Why don't you come over here, sir? Aw. Well, I guess that works. I wanted to include an air taunt in that, but it just didn't work out. Oh well. My target, by the way, for the end game, I don't know how good or bad or in between this is, but my target is to get 4,000 style points with each fight. As you can see, we're not quite there yet, but I think we'll get there with practice, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Let's see what we got here. Virgil is fun. Obviously up to how you feel, but he's definitely worth the purchase if you like this game. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far, so I think I'll make the purchase. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say definitively yet, but I get the feeling that I'm gonna enjoy the game, so I think I'll make the purchase. Guy's gonna be in love with Nevin if he plays it. DMC3, obviously. Hope Nevin comes back. So, okay, so it's a character in Devil May Cry 3. Okay, I see what you're saying. I didn't understand for a second, but I think I got it. Can never get a feel for Nevin or Lucifer in 4, but never gave those games long enough time to learn. You spent most of your time with 5, personally. Nevin's not in 4. Oh, no, Fell in love with Cerberus and Nevin first time you saw them. Oh, Nevin in 3 and Lucifer in 4. Okay. Hope Nevin comes back in DMC6, if DMC6 will exist. Oh, boy. Is this game the epic finale to the series? I don't actually know, because, again, I didn't play the other ones. The only other one that I've heard anything about is the one that's actually called DMC, Devil May Cry, and that one I was told to stay away from, so I don't know how true that is, but that's what I was told, so so we want to go up, but obviously that means I'm going to go down first, because rule of these sorts of games. Okay, again, definitely gonna put Punchline late in the load order next time. Because, like, it's just really hard to blow it up. It works really well with just the standard R1, but I'm wasting all of these pickups because I just am not blowing it up, There's something up here. Yeah. What the heck do we have here? Hello. Oh, the blue orb fragment. Okay. Thank you. I think that's 3 now, so we're almost to the point where we have a whole heart container. Nice. I guess you're rewarded for looking around. Wow. Good thing there's no fall damage. I kind of intended to get a little bit of horizontal momentum with that air taunt, but it sure didn't happen. Probably because I wasn't holding the stick. So, alright, let's see. So I think that's it for this room. Just go take a look in here. There's a painting in here. Oh, Nevin and Lucifer are weapons? Okay, I see. Nevin is a character and a weapon. Well, yeah, that's true, the way Devil Arms work. Oh, okay. Nevin is a guitar that shoots lightning. Oh, wait, no, I've seen that. Yeah, I played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 a little bit, so that's... it's one of his specials. Not his, like, hyper combo specials, but, like, one of his button input specials. So, yeah, I've seen that. I have not seen this, although the, oh, it's got a scissor. Death Scissors, Shears of Annihilation, fun. Wow. This looks familiar, though. I feel like I've seen this in, oh no, you know what it is? It looks like the shadows in Persona 3. That's what it is. So. Great, I gotta contend with Edward Scissorhands' deadly sister now. Or some shit. I think that's the way forward. So, or maybe it's not. I'm just gonna double check over here first. Let's see what we got. This is where I came in. Okay. Yeah, so that's the way forward. I saw the stairs and I was like, wait a minute. I've been here. Why am I in the Duke's archives all of a sudden? Man, I hope a sorcerer doesn't totally teleport out of nowhere and fucking soul arrow the shit out of me.
No way, asshole. You bring that shit to me.
I can't tell if I bumped into that chair or it moved by itself. I guess in this game it wouldn't be out of the ordinary to have it be either one, but... Okay. No reaction whatsoever, huh? Was I wrong then? I'm wrong right now. Never mind, I'm not wrong. Oh, okay, there's just a second one. What does Helter Skelter do? Oh, it's just a drill. Alright. That'll work. Oh, okay. Looks like being in the air is a pretty good idea for this because, you know, then you don't get absolutely molested by the scissors, so. Oh. Ow. Okay. Nice block. Fine, I'll give you that one. She just turned into the Scream monster? Looks like it.
Let's get airborne.
She's stalking me now, that's the case, so I guess that's okay. Aha! So Helter Skelter breaks the sword, got it. Looks like she can regenerate it though. Yeah, she did turn into the Scream guy. I mean, I'll just stand here and keep doing this if it makes it get rid of it, so. Well, it wasn't pretty, but hey, it works. And I mean, I got a relatively similar amount of stylish points anyway, so I'm okay with that. I destroyed the whole fucking library, but, you know, that'll happen. Yeah, Helter Skelter feels a little bit better in terms of, like, I don't know what it does when you fully charge it, but it feels a little bit better in terms of being front of the load order compared to Punchline, so. You didn't really see the P3 shadow until I pointed it out, yeah. I was trying to think of what I was like, no, I've definitely seen this before. Where have I seen it? But yeah, definitely looked that way. Yeah, he's fucked into the Scissors Ghost. Scissors Ghost actually is in every DMC game. Oh, okay, except for DMC, yeah, the one that I was told to stay away from. Fuck that one. Has kind of cool weapons, but lore and gameplay is shit. Stay away from it, okay. Yeah, I'll try to stay, like, at range from it, or do what I did there with Helter Skelter, where I just drill the shit out of it until its scissors fall apart. Because that seemed to work pretty good, actually. Okay. Hold on. Actually, this is kind of cool, what they did with the bookcases here, so you can actually, like, walk around in here. So, what's this? Punchline? Well, we can check what Helter Skelter does when fully charged up now. Whoa. That was kind of cool. That looks like it would have decent AoE on it, actually. So, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, good. They're gonna have me jump on top of the, on top of the chandeliers now. Yeah, it looks like that would have pretty good AoE. Helter Skelter's full charge. So I'll have to think about that one the next time I have it equipped.
Let's get airborne.
Oop, I overshot.
Riding high.
Alright, well. Just trying to overshoot this time. There we go. Got it. Easy. Now we can leave. Do I know about the Devil Bringer? That was Nero's arm that got cut off, right? I vaguely recall that being called Devil Bringer on the last stream on Monday. And I think it got cut off. Which actually brings me to a question that I had because I'm not aware of the lore of this game. So Nero was like a hybrid, right? So he was like a human and a devil person. Now that his devil arm is gone, whoa. I think this was Resident Evil all of a sudden. Now that his devil arm thing is gone, is he just a really fucking strong human now? Or is he still part demon? Like, was the arm his entire demon? Or is there more demon to him? Because I don't know.
I know
Is it a spoiler? If it's a spoiler, don't tell me, but, like... if it's not, feel free. Oh. I was kind of hoping there'd be something to the right. Oh well. This is a lot of dead air time. There might be a mini-boss coming up, or just a boss, period. Oh, there's a phone. Nico! I don't think I need anything from you, but maybe I can swap around my Devil Breakers. Where did I get that coin? She's just gonna blow up through the wall, isn't she? Oh, okay. I guess that works too. Want some spoilers? That's not so big? Okay. I mean, I guess as long as it's not like a humongous... This is going to spoil the endgame of this game spoiler thing, so... Yeah, the thing got his demon arm, yeah. I forget if I said... I think I said at the time it might have been Virgil, because it grabbed the arm and it turned into Yamato, and the only person I know that uses Yamato is Virgil, but then again, maybe that's just a guess. I think we're still good on arms, but I think I'm gonna, like... I think I'm gonna swap around Punchline so it's not in front. Overture was pretty decent in front, so maybe I'll put that there. And then Helter Skelter was good AoE. You know, let's put Helter Skelter in front, actually, and then we'll put Overture, like, here. We'll put Punchline at the end, which just sounds appropriate considering it's you know, Punchline. Gerber is already in the right spot. You always end with the Punchline, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I put Gerbera in that spot. Okay, let me stick Helter Skelter there. Yeah, Helter Skelter and Overture, then Gerbera and Punchline. I think we'll try that out. That works pretty good. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, Virgil's is Nero's son? Okay. Wait, that seems weird. Isn't Virgil older than Nero? Anyway. Safe to say that Nero's arm held a lot of demonic power. Unsure how much he retains of it at this point, but in the DMC universe, even humans seem pretty badass. Lady from 3 is just a human, but she holds her own. Yeah, I was gonna say, because humans in this universe seem pretty strong. Like, hell, he hefts this fucking greatsword around with one hand, so he's got to be pretty strong, even if there ain't too much demon left in him, you know? So. Strong demon attacked his arm and it got transformed. Oh, Nero is Virgil's son. Got confused. Okay. I was going to say, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, I was going to try to jump on top of her car. That didn't work. Hey, Nahimana-chan. Hopefully I said that correctly. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was very confused. I think we were all very confused for a second there, but that's okay. We are doing mission number 3. I've been at it for a little bit, so I might only get... No, I think I'll still be able to get 3 missions done today. I'm not sure yet. This is the first one we're doing for the day, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm not in a hurry, I guess is what I should say. So, I mean, if it ends up taking longer because I, you know, did more missions, or did less missions because I did them slower. This is a boss fight, though, so I think we're almost done with this one. Because that's the route right there, so... Oh, Artemis. Okay, hi. Whoa. Oh, she's got the fucking missiles that Urizen had in the prologue. Great. Now I'm totally screwed. Oh, and they're tracking? Fantastic.
No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
I like that. I guess that's why there's no chit-chat or monologue, because she doesn't have a brain.
Something different about it.
Yeah, sure is. Wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna, you know... Okay, that'll work. Wow. Oh, okay. Whoa. Alright, so, I mentioned this when I played, Digital Devil Saga. But usually what I like to do in boss fights like this is I start the fight with something I like to call the failure to understand method. So we will probably die, but the more that I die, the more I will understand the boss fight that we're doing. So I don't have a thing yet for that. I don't know how to dodge that yet. I guess you just wait for it to, you know. I guess you just wait for it to pop up, and then there you go, so.
Hey, don't you need those?
Perhaps. Oh, okay. This is a lot of missile spam. Hold on. Like I'm not used to this kind of missile spam. So. Okay. I mean, it did some damage. Well, you're right. Jumps do have iframes. Ow. This is a little more missile spam than I'm used to, I guess. But I mean, it's fine. I guess I could just shoot these and get rid of them if they're really bugging me. Nope. All right. So anyway, that's ow. Okay, let's try that again. Hold on. I don't have enough distance. Now I do. Aw. Okay. Doing it again. Yep. I'm gonna charge up Gerbera, because she seems to like to get at range on me, so I don't really... Oh, okay. Guess I'm not charging it up. Never mind. Oh, okay. What does Overture do again? When you... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be bad if I don't get out of here. Hang on. There we go. Well, I thought it was good. It was not. But that's okay. Oh, it turns into a... Okay. I kind of... What good does that do me, though? Huh. Okay. Well, maybe it'll do me good later. Oh, okay. I gotta wait for the good. Damn. Okay. Now what? Are we at half health yet? Oh, okay. Ow. Let's see. I missed some chat, so let's take a look. And I steal my son's arm and I get Yamato back, something like that. No, he's fine, thank you. Okay, so far. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm, obviously a little dead, but that's okay. It's fine. It happens. A lot of people do chit-chat without having a brain. A big mouth is enough. Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Short recap. I steal my son's arm. It transforms into Yamato since Yamato got fused in Nero's arm in DMC4. Yeah, that was in the recap, I think. So get it back. You separate myself into this guy and this guy. That's a big spoiler, so no. Virgil is Nero's dad. Dante's brother. Sparta is one of the most powerful demons, and that's the father. That's a short recap. Take damage while... Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think it's happened a couple of times, yeah, where it breaks while you're charging, which is a little unfortunate, because I wanted to use the big beam, but oh well. Excuse me. I don't really have a lot of time to, like, sit around and use the beam, so I guess it's fine. When she's ascending, I guess is what you're saying there, shoot the triangle things, and when they're knocked out, grapple to them and kill her. Okay. I will try to do that a little more.
In your face.
Alright, so. Hold on. I don't know what she's doing now, but it's probably not good. Because she's at half health, which usually means a phase change. Also, the music's going crazy, so that might be part of it.
This doesn't look good. I need to stop her.
So what you're saying is get up there. Can I get up there from here? Oh, okay. That works. Come on, Exceed, don't fail me now. Okay. Okay, so what you're saying is do that, basically. Well, just doing it again. All right. Oh, I see. Okay.
Your voice is so annoying. How about I shut you up? Let's get airborne.
Gonna do it again? No? Gonna do this. Okay, that's fine.
Riding high.
Whoa, okay. That almost went very poorly. Ow. No. That could have gone better. Okay, so these are going to track to me and explode. That's fine. Gotta get behind her. Good. Hold on. Oh, okay. Can't tell which one I want to track to at the moment. I guess this one. Oh, okay. It doesn't save me! Ha. Let me just pop right over that. Yeah, Gerbera is, kind of good. It lets you kind of, like, I don't know if it has iframes on it, but it seems like it does from what I've used of it, so. Alright, well that went okay. I only used one gold orb. It was a little tricky, but hey, I'll take it. It probably wasn't the most graceful thing you've ever seen, but I'm okay with it. Alright, Nero, let's finish this bitch! Nice. Oh, hello, there was a person inside of that fish lady. Okay. Medius Palamecia from Final Fantasy XII, is that you? Oh, they censored her. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, there's just accidental tits in this game. I'm sorry, but there isn't, so. Maybe there still is, I don't know, but not here.
I'm gonna have to tell her, man.
Listen, wait a minute, hold on. I just popped her out of the foreskin. Okay, good.
Loosen up your jockstrap. Don't do anything I would do.
Listen, she's way out of my league. She's like older than me.
Kitty would kill me right now.
Why? Because you're touching another woman? I mean, what else can you do, right? You just let her flop on the floor? I don't know about that one. Use a gold orb. Well, we got a B. That's fine. Alright, let's see what I missed here. Yeah, that's the thing. Yep, we got it. So I got it at the end. It just took a little bit to figure that part out, so. That was a lot of spoilers. It was 1, Nero's father. 2, which one? The separation thing. Yeah, where you shoot the little things and then it pulls you to her. Yeah. It pulled you a little over her, which is a little iffy, but hey, I mean, if it gets you away from that giant beam, that's the important part, really. So. There's only side boob and butt in this game, no nudity to really worry about. Okay, good, because I was going to say I don't have the ability to know that part, so Twitch would probably get on my case about it a little bit. But I think it's okay if you don't know about it, though, if I remember Twitch's terms of service, so yeah. Mission 4, V. So are we going to go play as V? Or is it just like a... Like, I don't know what the... I don't know how they split up missions in this game. Like, honestly, I kind of feel like it would work, or at least I think it would be good if they split it up in like a Sonic Adventure style, where it's like you play as a certain character and you unlock the characters as you go, but I don't want to make that judgment call this early because I haven't played the whole game yet, so They might make it work even if they do what I think they're about to do, which is like split us off from Nero and play as V for this mission. Because I'm not used to Nero yet, so...
More pressing engagement.
Of course we do. A giant wall that I can't break with my cane. Fun. Player change. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're switching to V. Command 3 demons on the battlefield, controlling the flow of combat from a distance. Vitality and orbs held carry over, but you must obtain skills for V. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's just like a shared system of stuff, so that's fine. One, Nero's father will be revealed later for those which only play the games and don't have the books. Yeah, I haven't played any of the games before this, so I wasn't aware of Virgil being Nero's father yet. I mean, it's kind of funky that his father would cut his arm off, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's his sword, but I don't know. 2, Lady N, yeah. It was literally while in cinematic you're explaining who she was. Not such a spoiler thing that Nero's father. It's a little bit obvious. It's telegraphed pretty hard in 4, but they aren't explicit about it, and I didn't play 4, so that that kind of prevents it from happening. Many first players are shocked or surprised by it. Yeah, maybe I'm just... Maybe it just doesn't feel as shocking or surprising to me. I mean, I guess in a way, if you look at Nero, especially with his blue coat on, and then you look at Virgil, they do look pretty similar, so... in terms of spoilers, Virgil, I explicitly, when I say it's okay to spoil things, I mean mechanics. I do not like story spoilers, so if there are any other story spoilers you'd like to give to me, please avoid doing it in the future. Because I don't like story spoilers. They actually make me like the games that I'm playing less, even if it's not the game's fault. So... yeah, I had enough of that shit when I was playing Gothic for the stream. I don't need it here. So I'm sorry that I didn't make that clear originally, but please avoid them after this. So. Okay, but anyway, Mission 4, and apparently V is still hanging out in the trailer, even though Nico just drove it halfway across the thing. Okay, well anyway, let's customize and see what he can do. Throwing Devil Trigger. Oh, he does have a Devil Trigger. Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah, I guess he doesn't have Devil Breakers. That makes sense. I guess I might as well buy another blue orb. Sure. Get the extra vitality. It's going to cost a little more for the other ones, but that's okay. Crystal form from 4 purple fragments of crystallized demonic energy increases the Devil Trigger gauge. She got 5. I haven't used Devil Trigger yet, so maybe I should wait until I actually use it to know if I want it. Oh, I can't even get to his skills menu. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I guess I'll buy it then, since they're not letting me get to his skills. It's a little strange. Oh well. Those who know the games and story could tell it, and it was written in some book, which was the first confirmation after 4. Okay, gotcha, like in terms of their relationship, so... like, you know, tell me what happens in that game. Not going to say more story spoilers, it was one to explain some more, and it made more sense. Okay, I see what you're saying. So that's fine. I don't think I can get to his skills menu, because I can't press L1, and I can't press left to get to it, so I'm just gonna... we'll just go. How about that? Let's just go and see what V can do. So... it looks like he's like a summoner type of a dealie, which is kind of cool. I like pet summon stuff in games, so I'll try it. We'll see if I dig it. I might dig it. You never know. All right, well, let's get this started. I'm gonna guess, since you can summon Shadow in midair, that Shadow is the Raven Falcon thing. I mean, it might be the Panther, I guess, but... well, we'll find out, won't we? I'm sure they'll give me some time to get used to it, or they'll just throw me in ass first. I mean, it's possible. But, it's okay. You're looking a little lethargic there, Emo Adam Driver. Are you sure you're up for this? Sorry, I had to get my dig in while I could.
We have a minor errand before we reach
Yeah, he kind of has the whole look of a mage character, honestly. So, like, he's lightly armored.
Geniuses, be careful. Yeah,
He's got the sandals.
I mean, you are fragile at the moment. Wouldn't take much to wipe you out in a sticky situation.
I just got a vitality boost, though.
It's always okay to run away if you're not up for it.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
So it shall be.
Just remember this.
I don't think that's Shakespeare, though, is it?
To exist. So get rid of those demons quick, because killing them ain't my stick.
Oh, okay.
Cause dying is whack.
And the poems are even rubbing off on him. Okay, so we got V. Confused me a bit, apparently. Asked a question which was really smart, but you can't answer it without spoilers, so let him find out himself. Okay, fair enough. Cool. V's gameplay be like, stand there and watch Lasagna play with extremely alive yarn, and when the time comes, read amazing mechanics. Okay, gotcha. Attack with triangle. After summoning Shadow, press triangle to make him perform a close range attack. Is that like the gun? Because I think I'm gonna have to switch his controls, right? Because I have them set on narrow a certain way, but maybe I'm gonna have to switch them with V. Well, let's see what it feels like to press triangle and do that. Anyway, so summon Shadow, attack. I can't lock on.
Gouge him.
Oh, because lock-on's on R1 for V. Yeah. Okay. Press circle close to a dying enemy. Shadow can't finish off dying enemies. V has to do that himself. Oh, I gotta lobotomize a dude? Alright. Well, okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Eh. Why don't you attack not that guy? They seem to stick around for a while, at least. That's kind of nice. Cool. I'm gonna switch his options up, though. I think I'm gonna swap his controls around. Let me see what we got here. So lock-on's definitely going on L1. We got a Griffin attack is square, so that's probably just the light attack. Let's see. I might put finishing blow on L2. And I'll put the shadow attack on R1, I think. Let's try that and see how it feels. So, Shadow. Let's see. Griffin, I said I'd keep there. This is going to be... Not that, actually. Hang on. Lock-on's going to be L1. Finishing blow. We'd put that on L2. Well, if it's unused, then what do I care? Reset camera. Let's see. Change target I had on R3, actually. I swapped that, too. Reset camera on L3, because if I'm going to press L1 to lock on, I'd want it on the opposite side of the controller. It's just easier for my brain to think of it that way. This... Let's stick that on R1 for now, and we'll see how that feels. And then this will go on... Let's see, finishing blow is there. I don't know what this is going to be, but we'll stick it on triangle for now, just for the hell of it. So... Let's see. Hey, Amarella, how's it going? Welcome back. V plays weird. Okay, got it. I'll keep that in mind. V's basically are like a regular DMC character, but his sword and gun buttons are summons, so independent from his location or action state. Okay, all your directional commands are based on your summon, not you. Oh, so that's why he was doing the juggle, because I was moving away from the enemy. Okay, I see. Interesting. So I do literally need to stand there and kind of like move as he's doing stuff. That's kind of funky, but okay. So nothing like a regular DMC character, I guess. Okay. It's like summon swords for Virgil, but everything. Okay, I don't know what that is, so... Well, I know what summon swords are because I've played Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I don't know how to do those yet, so... Yeah. Maybe think about it for mapping. Shadow is the sword, and Griffin is the gun. Oh, okay, well then let me switch those then, because Shadow being the sword would mean he'd be on square. So, and then Griffin being the gun would put him on R2. We'll stick finishing blow on R1 then. And then we'll stick L2 there. Okay, well we'll try that and we'll see how it works. I might swap it around a little bit, but Yeah, sorry if these first couple episodes are just me messing around with the controls a lot. I just need to feel comfortable when I'm playing, and that's all, so. After summoning Griffin, press R2 to make him perform a long-range attack. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, is that a long-range attack? Because that sure didn't look like it. I mean, just alternate, and there you go. What was finishing blow again? Oh, yeah. Press L1 left horizontally and X. Use shadow to evade attacks. This will allow for faster and wider range of movement. Oh, okay. Aha! So he comes back to me. Okay. And then do this. I might leave the finishing blow on circle, actually, because I would never press it in the middle of a combo, so R1 might just mess me up. So. Alright, well, that was interesting. We'll say that much. I mean, you pretty much just alternate square and R2 and everything sort of falls over, so... yeah. But that's okay. If it happens, it happens. No, grab a chocolate bread. Oh, okay, nice. Got it pretty quick, then. That sounds pretty good. Nightmare's just Bowser. There you go. V is some kind of range attacker. It's someone's fight, but you have to do the last hit with V. Yeah, so basically just keep hitting them and then jump in and whack them upside the head with my cane. Love how the last call of the day was you hand-holding a person who wasn't tech literate, thought they knew anything, and wouldn't follow directions. That was a massive waste of an hour, yeah. Love those calls. Those are my favorite. Sorry that you had to go through that, Murray. I'm sure you're glad it's over at this point. I'd be glad it's over. So... chocolate bread does sound good, Gravy Bay. Kind of want a chocolate. Well, I guess I could like make banana nut bread and stick chocolate chips in it. That'd probably be pretty good. And hello, Gravy Bay. How you doing? Welcome back. Excuse me. We're playing Devil May Cry 5. We're on mission 4 with V. I'm messing with the controls. Griffin is more spammy than Nero's Blue Rose and has back or front inputs, sort of like Nero has on his sword. Okay. Directional inputs are pretty universal for DMC games. Kylo Ren sending in his furry troopers. I did say you look like Emo Adam Driver, didn't I? So. Those customers are the biggest pain in the ass. Condolences to have such a guy as your last call for the day. Of course you're glad it's over. Almost an hour over your shift ending time. Then yeah, definitely glad it's over. Go relax a little bit then, Marie, because Jeebus Christ. Yeah. I don't envy you that. You can do wall kicks and stuff, right, V? Yeah, okay. He's not like completely mage type where he's unable to do physical things. So can I whack this with my cane? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. I guess I summoned Shadow because I pressed square thinking I was still playing as Nero. Do you have a double jump? Oh, you do have a double jump just automatically. Okay, that's interesting. I still haven't even bought that for Nero, but I guess V just comes with it. Alright, cool. One less thing I need to buy. Let's see here. Huh. Oops. Hi, Shadow. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep accidentally pressing square and summoning Shadow, so hopefully that's okay. These guys might be a little easier, actually, because I don't have to worry about, like, pulling them directly to me this time. Alright, well, let's take a look and see if they are, in fact, easier. Whenever you're ready there, man. There you go. I guess Shadow's not really too good in this situation, is he? Gambit. Press L1 and circle. Moves you right to a locked-on target in an instant, killing any dying enemies instantly. Works on airborne targets as well. That is way convenient, actually. Thank you. Yeah, that's really convenient, considering I'm going to be ducking and diving around here a little bit. So then I don't have to, like, you know, bother with actually ducking in on enemies and stuff. Like I can just jump in after. Okay, not bad. His music, his battle music sounds, God, I've heard music like it before, but I don't remember the name of the band. It's like from the 2000s, like the early 2000s band that I've heard from somewhere. I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember the name of the band though, so unfortunately. Otherwise, this sentence would actually make sense. Let's see. Missing quite a bit. Yeah, regret that you picked up that phone, of course, yeah. It's just one of those things, comes with that job, but it would be nice if it wouldn't always happen that way, you know? Usually you just try to tough out weird controls until you've invested enough time that it's even tougher to make the change. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, I'm the kind of person where, like, I like my controls being the same across each game I play. And in this particular case, the triggers and the bumpers for me are nice because it lets me use them in the middle of a combo without feeling like I have to roll my thumb all over the place, you know? So it's just me, though. It's, you know, it's different structure, different folks, so. Your brother has a Q&A job in Cash App. It's pain, yeah, I could imagine. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, my God. Yeah. That doesn't sound like much fun. Thank God you still don't have a jump job, or I got confused. It's okay. At least consider if you have the nerves for CC, yeah. His double jump uses Griffin, though, so it will interrupt any Griffin attacks to do the double jump. Similarly, Shadow's used for his sidestep. Yeah, I noticed that with Shadow, yeah, where he kind of pops back to you. So if you're doing a combo, you're not doing a combo anymore if you start to do a sidestep. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense to be similar with the Griffin. Listen to customers simply because you aren't good at customer service if you don't appeal to the people who clearly have avoided technology for the last 2 decades, yeah. Oh, I wish customer service would stop with the whole ass-kissing thing. That's why I got out of it, but, you know. Literally told that woman that backing up her entire C drive would take a few hours, and she insisted on it. Then complains that it's not finishing fast enough. And by the way, no, that did not hurt. There's a way that you can do it where you, like, push your palm forward when you do a face palm where it doesn't, like, slap and give you a headache. So I've learned how to do that because you have to do that when you can't emote. Like, you don't have a face cam on to emote with it, you know. So. Oh my gosh, smash your head on the table might as well at that point, yeah. I'd be head desking. Fun little Easter egg. These summons are all bosses from DMC1. Griffin is huge as a boss. Okay, in DMC1. Gotcha. That's cool. Pointed out that she has over 30 gigs of stuff in her laptop, meaning over 30 gigs in the backup, and she was so confused that it wasn't moving quickly because the menu only showed a few individual files. Great. He was a turkey, and now he is a chicken. It's only 5 files, yes, but they're huge, though. Stay calm, don't raise your voice. She doesn't know better. Yeah, except you gotta say that for an hour, and after a while, no descend. Go kill this first. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Shadow! Thanks, buddy. I should incorporate taunts as well into these moveset here. Can I, like, back up and do his thing with it? This is, there it is, okay. So Gouger is his side move, I guess. Just judging by what he says there. Okay. Oh, does V have an air taunt?
Come on.
Yes, but it doesn't get him nearly as much height. Alright. Oh good, railroad tracks. Oh, there's the white hair again. Okay. Oh. Hi. I don't know who's summoning behind me, but I'm going to kill this thing while I'm at it. Landing blows on enemies or taking damage will fill the Devil Trigger gauge. Okay. Press R1 when it's at level 3, so that's how you do Devil Trigger. Okay. Use your gauge. If it's at level 3 or higher, you can use it to summon Nightmare by pressing R1. He will attack enemies on his own until your gauge runs out. Okay, cool. Come here, you. Or don't. Where's the other one? There we go. Hey, big guy. How's your health plan? Let's get our summons out. Get this guy since he's dead. Switch! And then you're not dead yet. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, he's not dead yet. Now he is, though. Goodbye. So I'm gonna guess that V's taunts are like really easy to use because like you just let the enemies, like you can use your summons and stuff while the enemies are getting fought. So that might lead to decently easy A ranks for a little while. But then again, what do I know? I ain't played this before. Well, that was almost good. I'm gonna guess that's where we need to go. This is a big open area. Let me just explore and see where we've got. Oh, so those other health bars there are the health bars of his summons, I would assume. So they can take damage, I guess. Guess I'll have to be careful. Make sure they don't die. I don't know which way is forward. I would assume it's that way. So let's go this way instead. Excuse me. And I'm missing a bit of chat as well. Let me just get this stuff and then I'll go check chat before we move along. Oh, gold orb. It replaces the one that I used last time, so that's good. Thank you. I don't think we can quite get across that. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, we know that's a dead end now, so that's good. Let's see here. CC guys need a 6-month therapy after some days. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, I think they need to. Like, I'd feel better about a lot of customer service jobs if therapy, like, came as a package deal as a part of the insurance that you get with it, but it sure as hell doesn't in the U.S., so, yeah. Fucking dumbass customers. Thank God your brother doesn't deal with customers anymore. Yeah, well, you know. No, asking a woman about her age is far worse than asking a dude their age. Like, a dude, it doesn't matter. Like, they could be, you know, 25 or 65, it doesn't fucking matter. You ask a woman her age, that's not, that is a significant more taboo in my eyes than asking a dude their age. Can taunt with V basically constantly, which fills Devil Trigger, lets you throw out Nightmare more. I will keep that in mind, Amarella, because it seems like a decent strategy. And you shouldn't ask Virgil how much power does he want, because the answer is all of it. Only counts for females, yep. Now, how much power Virgil wants and why? Which DMCs have you played? 3 and parts of 4. Boyfriend at the time wasn't able to handle. Mono understands me. I'm glad. Yeah, it's just I was taught to never ask a woman her age. It's like taboo basically. So I don't know. Should play DMC 1. That was the second game in chronological order, right? I think we talked about this last time, but Devil May Cry 3 was like the prologue, basically, or like it was the first game chronologically to come out, and then 1, 2, and 4 were after that, and then this one's the latest chronologically. And then DMC, the one that's named DMC, is just by itself in a different timeline. Your demon pets will stop moving if they take too much damage. Keep an eye on their gauges in the upper left corner of the screen to see how much vitality they have left, okay? These demons recover from stalemate, which I would assume is 0 HP, by themselves over time. You can speed up their recovery time by moving V close to them. Oh, so I get to be the party healer. Great. Stalemate, though. That's interesting. I have not faced a situation where I got stalemated yet. Probably if they get hit by attacks, though, that would cause a stalemate. But they haven't fought anything that's like a cleaver guy or something like that yet, so... A white orb. Devil Trigger replenishment. Pick up one to recover some of the Devil Trigger gauge. Okay.
Unstable.
It probably is, to be fair. Oh, this is where Nero was in Mission 3. Okay. So we're kind of almost in the same place. Shadow. You're up.
Pierce through. Slice it.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna fall in the water. Wow. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Don't let me go down in the water. I should have summoned from farther away. Thanks, buddy. Oh, a gold orb. Cool. Go back and grab that. Thanks for showing me where that is. Oh, the camera just shows it to you anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Might have done that even, was long ago. Don't play DMC 2. 2, never, 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 never. You know the lore, search up the cinematics on YouTube. Yeah, I've heard bad things about Devil May Cry 2, so the only good thing to come out of Devil May Cry 2 was that Dante got put in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, in my opinion. But other than that, not so much. I don't know, though. I haven't played it, but I've heard bad things, so. Want to have fun playing it if you play it. Get yourself to 1 HP, then use Devil Trigger. Oh, DMC, like the original, not the original, but the one that's named DMC, took place before Devil May Cry 3. Okay, I didn't know that. It's original Sin Devil Trigger. No, it didn't. DMC 3 is literally called Dante's Awakening. Dante is 18 and he's 20 in Devil May Cry 1. Displayed it at least like that, why Dante and Virgil became enemies at the very end of Virgil's downfall, ends where 3 starts. DMC, as in the one named DMC, is not canon. It was so bad they made it non-canon. Oh my god. That's everyone's opinion on DMC 2, Mono. Okay, gotcha. 2 is the first appearance of Rebellion, so there's that too, I guess, yeah. And he uses Rebellion in Nocturne as well, so. Ninja Theory's DMC was never intended to be canon. It was meant to be a reboot. Okay, I see. And nobody liked it, so then the reboot didn't work, and they just continued with the timeline that was in the other ones, even though it came out, you know, years after the fact. Okay.
I will not allow him to gain any more power.
Who are you talking about, V? Are you talking about Urizen? Because, I mean, that, I guess, makes sense. Okay, we got a Nidhogg hatchling. We got enemies. Wow. Something's trying to impale me. Let me get Shadow in here, too, because what the hell, right? I guess I could summon in Nightmare while I'm at it, because I have full Devil Trigger, so... There we go. Ow. How about no? Let's see. In there. Cool. Anybody else? No? Okay, fine. What do we got over here? Purple orb. Fragment. Oh, okay, it's like the one that I bought, except it's a fragment, so it's not a heart container, it's a Devil Trigger container. I was going to say a stamina container, but that's only Breath of the Wild, so not exactly an analog, you know? Thanks for the Devil Trigger, though. That's nice. Are these explosive? They have a different texture, but maybe it's just because the light is showing on them. Ooh. Aw. Try it again. There. Got it. Okay. Well, obviously we're meant to go down there, but if I go down there, I'm going to be beaten up by, who was the dude that was the main bad guy? Not the main bad guy in Resident Evil 7, but the guy that was the father of the family. That guy. He's going to try to run me over with his car. Sorry, I guess that could be a spoiler for Resident Evil 7 for anybody who hasn't played it, but we played it for the stream, so if that was considered a spoiler for you, just know that I have a full archived playthrough of Resident Evil 7 up on my YouTube channel. If you look in the links below, you can go watch that. I don't do a lot of self-promotion, though. It's just that's just there as a resource for anybody who wants to check out the other stuff I've done. So, Let's see. Well, no and yes. No, I thought it was. Lore, no. Game, yes. Well, sure. It's the first time you see Rebellion in the game. It's not first time Dante uses Rebellion. Okay, I see. Found DMC pretty interesting and like the style of a certain person a lot there. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've heard bad things about it, but I haven't played it myself, so I guess it's just a matter of, like, you know, figuring out whether or not I like it. I mean, maybe I don't know if I'd go back and play it. This game's been good enough so far. The trouble that I have with certain games having a really strong first impression, and I've had this problem for like over a decade now, is if the first game in a series that I play has a really, really strong impression, and this game is starting to look that way, I don't go back and play the previous games because I know they're either going to be derivative or inferior to the one I just played. So I could just, instead of being like, well, this game makes me want to play the rest of the Devil May Cry series. If Devil May Cry 5 is good enough, I'm going to say, well, instead of playing the rest of the series, I'll just play Devil May Cry 5 again. And that is kind of counterintuitive to having a YouTube channel or a Twitch page because, like, it's actively reducing the amount of content that I can provide for people then, if I have that opinion. But I can't shake it. It's been 12 years, and it's stuck on me like glue. So, yeah, I don't know. Also, you like Lucia's design, but she doesn't do anything as a character or show up again. So I'm guessing Lucia was from DMC as well. Got it when he was a kid. Rebellion, I guess. Your opinion, DMC's weapons are cool, lore and gameplay are shit. Like, they nerfed Yamato so much. Gonna lay down for a few, need to cool off. Alright, Marie, take it easy. Go take yourself a nap. Yeah, and happy 4th to anyone in the States. We're almost there, yep. I'll be streaming a couple more times before then, but yeah. Happy early 4th of July. You're in Florida, Virgil? Okay, I gotcha. Lucia's from 4, Lucia's 2. Okay. Lucia is not from DMC. Okay, got it. Devil Trigger, press triangle and square, or triangle and R2. Use one stock of the Devil Trigger gauge to make Shadow and Griffin attack foes with increased strength for a set time. That's interesting. Execute the same same command again. Will extend the time at the cost of more of the Devil Trigger gauge. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hi there. Let's summon them up. And then do one of these. Pop in there. Okay. Just hold down the L1 button because it seems like it works pretty good. Where'd you go? Hang on, let me get in there. Since you guys are having trouble. Okay, he's on the ground, so go get him. Next. Yeah, I've definitely heard music like this before. I just don't remember the band, so. Read book. Hold L2. Fills the Devil Trigger gauge during battle. You'll be wide open to attacks while doing this, so be careful. Okay, so stand as far away as possible from my enemies when I do that. There's another cleaver guy. Get the hell out of here while I can. I guess I could read now. Oh, hold L2. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Just do the tutorial since it's letting me. You thought I wasn't paying attention, sir! You thought wrong. I wasn't paying attention there, specifically. Let's see. No, switch targets for me, please. I want to kill the guy that I've almost got dead. There we go. That guy. Yeah. Take that, thank you. Where's my bird? Oh, he's in a stalemate. Okay. Guess just you and me, Shadow. Let's go get this guy. Oh, and Shadow's almost stalemated, too. That's just great. Okay, so now he's stalemated. So if I stand close to him... Can I, like, do this? No. Okay, break him out of it faster. No, I cannot. Okay. Grab this guy. At least. Hey, Shadow's back. Nice. Let's Let's wait for him to stop attacking. There we go. Okay, you know what? I know what it is. I need to... Yeah, I was going to say, what I need to do is when I... let's see. When I do this, I need to basically, like, have him... okay. Yeah, have him hold down the button, because if I hold down the button while he's doing the this thing, it'll knock him up in the air with him, so... Okay, I mean, I'm getting it. It's taking a little bit of doing to get it, but... Aw. Okay, now. Alright, not bad. I will take it. Nothing up there, though. Let's see here. Confused with the other hot black woman. Okay. Fair enough. The weapons and also some missions which need to go angel or demon mode, not just slaughtering your way through. Oh, for DMC? Okay, gotcha. Interesting, but man, they made double trigger bullshit. It's only good for Virgil's battle. Stalemate also means you can't use them for double jump or sidestep. Okay. So I'll keep that in mind. Yep, because that would have broken my sidestep by not having him. Alright. Have to admit, what he said at the end, which triggered that battle between both, is true for DMC. Regards to the music, this might be a shot in the dark. Maybe you're thinking of Flyleaf. Only thing you can think of that's similar. Flyleaf doesn't sound familiar, but, I mean, it might have that sort of a thing to it. I was almost going to say Heart, like the band Heart, but I don't think their sound is quite like that. I'm trying to think where I would have heard something like this. I think it was in like there's like a video game soundtrack that had something like this in it, like a sports game or something that I played way back in the day. But I can't for the life of me remember the name of the band, so. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, like Devil Trigger's just is a style from DMC3, not a style that freezes time. I meant the thing with humans are like children. Oh, what it said at the end between both is true. Okay, gotcha. For humans are like children. I'm missing out on context, obviously. I'm trying to interrupt myself in a conversation that I have no clue what you're talking about, but... It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Let's see. So... Okay. It's kind of weird that he, like, teleports back to me when I'm trying to have him, like, go close, you know, to do this.
What an eyesore.
Okay. Next. For this, I'm definitely going to want to do...
Slice him. Gouge him.
Do that, since my Devil Trigger seems to be... I should probably grab the guy that... Oh, yeah, he's dead, so he's definitely worth grabbing. I was gonna say, I should probably grab the guy that's, like, right on top of me here. Nice, you guys are working in a good team together. I'm starting to get it with the whole juggling thing with Shadow, too, though. Because, like, you hold backward just like you're doing it with Nero. So. I'm getting it, just not easily. So. 1 and 2. Who's next? Nobody's next. They know better at this point. Oh, okay. That looks like something I could get on top of. Oh, that uses my double jump. Okay. Maybe not, then. Maybe I can get up to it somewhere else. From somewhere else, I should say. Missed one. Nope. There we go. Oh, no. I didn't have forward momentum. Momentum and jumping is a little weird in Devil May Cry, if I'm being honest, because, like, if you don't hold down the button, you can't influence your... Like, if you don't hold down the stick in a certain direction, you can't influence the momentum of your jump at all. Like, you can't, like, jump like this and then jump again and decide, oh, I'm going to move sideways in the middle of the jump. It just doesn't... It doesn't happen. Like, it's only if when you start the jump, that's the only time when you get momentum, basically. Okay, though, that's not gonna work.
Pierce through him.
Those guys don't look like they can get eaten. V can't absorb their power. Oh, there's another one.
Slice him.
Okay. Is this the correct direction? Because I thought the other way would be the correct direction with the Nidhogg thing. I'm gonna go back because the Nidhogg thing might actually be the correct... no, it's got a blue orb fragment behind it. Okay. So this is just a little treasure room. Alright, that's cool. Let's see. You love when Nightmare summons in with the just belly flops like, "Hi guys!" Yeah. It's pretty great, yeah. In DMC, after defeating Mundus, the end boss, so this is Devil May Cry 1, because that was when Mundus was in it, according to the recap, Virgil told Dante, "The way is clear, we can rule." Dante disagreed strongly, so they started to fight. Unless this is actually DMC. In which case I'm... unless case I'm missing something. Mundus isn't the end boss. As a player, you fought it. Yes, you're right, and pretty sure you know what you mean. Like, oh, fuck, no Virgil battle. Oh, shit, there is. It was disappointing. Be right back, need to take some painkillers. Alright, Nahimana. Go get yourself some painkillers. Hopefully the pain goes away soon for you. I don't know what the pain is about, but, again, hopefully it goes away for you soon. Yeah, go ahead and take them. Mundus is also in the DMC reboot, which is what Virgil is talking about. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and that was quick as well. The chocolate bread and the painkillers were quick. Welcome back. We got more vitality, because I got a whole blue orb now from getting the ones that I got from the other areas. So that's cool. Oh, I need another one. Okay. So if I remember, I will come back and try to use that one. So hit that up. See, now I'm going to start looking like all over the place, see if I can find a Nidhogg hatchling. Although it probably, to be honest, won't be like too far out of the way. So. Oh, good. Here they come!
Go. It's yours.
Ow.
Fry. Reap what you sow.
Go get him, buddy. I don't actually know if it's a good idea to, like, blast directly into a battlefield immediately, but whatever. Nightmare, you're up. Since I'm missing a party member at this point. Oh, never mind, I'm not anymore. I was gonna say, whenever you're ready, Nightmare. Oh, and there's a big guy. Run! Oh, there's two big guys. Okay. Thanks, buddy. I probably should have waited to use Nightmare until right now. Oh, I'm stalemated again. Okay. This is kind of interesting, though, to be honest. The process of stalemating and stuff. Like, it's a little weird to get used to. Obviously, like, I'm more used to getting in their faces as narrow, but I mean, it's a little tricky, but I'll get used to it. Oh, he can even do it while they're in the air like that. Okay.
Here's the thing. Angel decided on my birth as a little creature formed of
Oh, stay on that. Hold on.
love without the help of anything.
My flesh fail on me.
Watch out, Nightmare. I need to feed. Like a vampire over here.
Pin him to the wall.
But yeah, it's interesting because it feels more like a chess match almost. Like you have to kind of line up your pawns a certain way in order to properly take care of the enemies. Rather than with Nero, where he's just in your face all the time. So it's a different way to play. It's interesting. I'm not going to say I don't like it. It's different. I like being in your face, but yeah, I think it's nice and refreshing. It's a little bit of a change of pace, you know?
A phone. I wonder if I can reach that woman.
Let's find out. Be right back. Gonna do class. All right, Virgil. Sounds like a plan. Go do your class. Rebel watch stream and do class at the same time. Okay, there you go. Yeah, just be careful with it. Make sure the teacher doesn't get any ideas for you. Just don't make it obvious. Keep eye contact. Oh. Okay. I don't think she expected that landing, but okay. Fair enough. She's gonna tell V to watch the merchandise at this rate. Alright, so we had the phone booth. Oh, it's just there. It's fine. Do I need any more of this? No. Okay. Go grab this. I wasn't sure if I should grab this because it looked like it was in like a barrier. There was like a divide there, so... Excuse me. I didn't want to grab it and like accidentally start a boss fight. So... Alright, well let's see what we can customize. Let's see. I missed a little bit, I think. Ah, migraine pill. Yeah, migraines are the worst. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully, again, hopefully those are... I don't know if they're chronic for you, but hopefully you find a way to make them less chronic for yourself. Yeah, it's like a chess match with stalemates and all. Yep. Love Nico's arrival scenes. She's always just busting into stuff. It's pretty great. Teacher still thinks you're studying. Good. Good. We're in the clear right now. Nobody knows. Just keep it going. Doing class. That gives a decent imagination. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Quick play, so we can run faster. I don't know. Again, I don't really use sprint a lot in games, so I don't know if I'm going to bother with that one. Promotion. While Nightmare is active, press R1 and circle or X in the air near Nightmare to mount him. Press R1 and X or X in the air to dismount. What does that do? Oh, just ride atop him so I can read my book in peace while he blows shit up. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so... we read the book.
In a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand.
So we
and
can
eternity
pull Nightmare out of the
in an
ground.
hour. The angel that presided on my birth said, little creature formed of joy and mirth, go love without the help of anything on earth. Eradicate them all.
Alright, so now while he's active, press R1 and circle.
Now it begins.
Aha!
At your pleasure.
So now we just attack.
At your pleasure.
I can swing him around. Can I read my book from up here? No. Okay, that was weird. Am I supposed to, like, have him attack while that's happening, or am I just supposed to use that as a safe space or something? Interesting. I don't know if I'm going to get that one, because his DPS is really good, and I don't want to, like, mess with his DPS by jumping on his shoulder if it's going to, like, make him not attack. So, Off to dinner, Amarillo? Alright, sounds like a plan. Have a good dinner. Hopefully it's some good stuff for you. Guess age by that, 16 to 18. I'm going to go a little older. I'm going to say 19 or 20, just so that way we've covered our bases a little bit for you there. Yeah, take it easy, Amarillo. Have a good one. Glad you stopped by. Enemy step? Trigger heart. While Nightmare is active, the Devil Trigger gauge will deplete at a reduced rate. That's actually pretty good. Green Gainer. More likely to see green orbs from enemies while Nightmare is active. White Gainer. Get more orbs. A lot of these abilities seem kind of... they're not great. I mean, this is good because Nightmare stays on the field for longer. So that's good. I might get that one, actually. Royal Fork. Rain down demonic canes from on high, finishing off all dying enemies in the area at once. Ooh, that's kind of interesting if we finish a bunch of them. Expends the Devil Trigger gauge. Okay, that's not so good. Griffin. These might actually be worth buying, so let's take a look. We got Blockade 2, power up Blockade to summon 3 pillars of lightning at once. Hold R2 for longer than release. I haven't been using that very much, have I? Let's try it. Yeah, I got you, Nahimana. We'll cover our bases this way. Okay, so I see. So have him charge like that, and then the second time he'll do one of those. Okay. That'll be good. That I'll definitely use. So I just haven't been charging him. I've just been using his little pellet bullets instead. So I'll get used to charging him now that I know he works like a gun. I guess I could have assumed that just by, you know, at the start of the level, everybody's saying, yeah, he works like a gun. So but maybe this will give me more incentive, is what I'm saying. Blockade 2. So Blockade 3, hold R2 for as long as possible, then release. So that's 5 lightning pillars. But that's like a frontal thing, too, so that might be pretty decent for him, so. L1, left back, hold and release R2, round robin 2. Upgrade more electric strikes on the area. I do use that a decent chunk, but... maybe not just yet. Griffin charges at enemies, launching them into the air. L1, left forward, and R2. I do that all the time anyway, so I think that's a good idea. Well, I mean, I kind of do that with Shadow, actually, and rather than Griffin, so maybe not. Griffin's power to fire an electric shock that slams into enemies, back to forward, so that's like the escape onslaught thing. Griffin Vim. Reduce the time needed for Griffin to recover after getting stalemated. That seems like a good idea. Vigor. Allowing him to take more hits before getting stalemated. So both of those sound pretty good. I might get this one. Well, hang on. Might be better to get the Vigor instead. Shadow combos. This is the delayed combo. Okay. Knocking away enemies with a swing of his tail and rending them with enormous fangs. That's got some good AoE on it. Okay. Yeah, definitely do want. Let's try that. Alright, so. First we summon. Now we do one of these, and then we do that, and then we do... Oh, okay. There's timing to it. Okay, hang on. Aha, there we go. So it's 2 delays. Alright. I can get behind that. It's like 12,000, but I can get behind that. I gotta watch because I gotta make sure I have enough orbs to, like, buy Maxac the next time we're in with Nero. I don't know when we go back in with Nero. Probably gonna play as V for a few missions, but that's okay. Sure, I'll learn this one. Seems like it'd be pretty good. For sweeping combos. We got a 3rd combo. Excuse me. He's got a tentacle for a face now. Okay. Changing his neck into a whip. Okay. So square, square, then tap square repeatedly. Breakthrough. I might get that one. Let me see the other ones first. Breakthrough. Yeah, because I use that a lot, so I think this would be worthwhile. Let's check it out. The one below it looks kind of funky, so we'll take a look. In a minute. Alright, so first we summon. So we do L1 left forward, and then he just turns into Marluxia from Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, got it. Yeah, I can get behind that. So we'll learn that. And then Hedgehog. While on the ground, hold and release square. Transforms into spikes that jet out in all directions and attack. That seems pretty good. In midair, press forward or back. Spinning charge attack transforms Shadow's body. Forward for diving charge or back for a drop attack. So kind of like the thing that he did to Goliath at the end of the first one. Okay. Skewer. Back to forward. V can even stand on this needle during this attack. Interesting. And then Vim and Vigor things. Okay. I'm going to get this combo, I think. I know I'm upgrading Shadow more than I'm upgrading Griffin, but that's because, I don't know, Griffin... I use Shadow more than Griffin. Griffin's just kind of there to add a little bit and take out the weak enemies. At least the way that I'm using him right now, that's what he does.
Rise.
So. Alright, so square, square.
No escape.
And then just keep whacking. Okay, his actually finishes, unlike Nero's, if you don't mash, so...
No escape.
But it keeps going if you do. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I can buy that. I quite literally can buy that. Like, that wasn't just figurative. I have enough to buy it, so. Might get Hedgehog too, to be honest. Like, Guillotine is nice, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, but... Well, maybe I've bought enough stuff for now, because I have a crowd control method in Shadow Combo B. So, let's check Nightmare. Is there anything here for him? Nightmare Combo. During promotion... Okay, so promotion... You need to get this in order for promotion to do anything. Okay. While on the ground, press circle, circle, then tap circle repeatedly. Okay. Domination. Hold circle during illegal move. What's illegal move? It's a laser beam. Interesting. Well, it's 50,000, so it's a little on the pricey side at the moment, so there you go. Hedgehog looks like you getting up and having a bad hair day. Yeah, there you go. I've never grown my hair out enough for it to happen like that, but yeah, I imagine if I grew it out long enough, it definitely would get all spiky like that. So, let's try this. I'm a little sketchy to try anything with Nightmare because I have to summon him, which means I have to read. But
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour.
I wonder how many sayings he has from his book.
The angel that presided
flipping the
on my
page,
birth
so.
said, little creature formed of joy and mirth, go love without the help of anything on earth.
Now, because I don't have promotion, am I not going to be able to promote onto him? Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't have promotion, so I'm not going to be able to. Okay, but the point is, if you have promotion, then you can have him do the combo. Okay. So maybe I should buy promotion first, is what I'm saying. Oh, boy. Let's see here. So promotion was in here, 20,000. Ooh, that's a little. It's a little pricey for my blood at the moment. Again, I'm just trying to save for Max Act, which is probably a mistake, but you know, whatever. It's fine. I can't believe she still sold out of gold orbs. Like, I never even bought the one that she had. Oh well. All right, well, let's try with what we've got there, and worst comes to worst, I'll come back and buy more stuff. So. Alright, so now we gotta go to past Toot Toot Fruits. Great. Oh, here's another route. Who's gonna be guarding this one? Well. Oh, Nidhogg. I did.
I never liked this guy.
Maybe not, but Griffin knows you.
Let's not even mess with this guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite.
So is this the guy that spawns all the little hatchlings then?
I think he hurt me. And he's angry.
Yeah, thanks for that, Griffin. Of course you are.
Not in this lifetime.
Wah wah.
As the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish,
Oh.
so is contempt to the contemptible.
Let's see how contemptible you are, Nidhogg.
If the fool would persist in his folly, he would
Ha!
become wise.
That's one. And now. Maybe I should have gotten him like an upgrade that lets him get up in the air, huh?
But you so.
Watch out, Shadow. There we go. Okay. I don't think I want to be in here while he's cutting away, but, well, we got his things, so. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, thanks again for that. Ow. Whoa. Oh, they're coming after me. They're coming after me. He's coming after me. Okay. Shadow, help me out. Oh. Change target. There you go. I probably should have been watching him, shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh, he's stalemated. I'm like, where's my lightning? It's gone. That's where it is.
So. Slice him.
Let's see. Grab you while we're at it.
Slice him.
Go get him, big guy. My bird's back. Good. Now we can make some progress. I'm gonna save Nightmare for when we whatchamacallit, get all of these little guys. And then knock them down like this, and then summon this guy in. Not bad. Probably one more and then we'll have him, so. I'm just trying to pop him with the lightning while I can. Okay. Let's see. Now swap targets over to the other one. Didn't see the other one. I was paying attention to this one on the right, and, well, sure as heck didn't work. Are they both stalemated? No. Shadow's not. Okay.
Slice him. Slice him.
Say I should use the forward attack a little more since it's, you know, actually decently good. Get in there. Ow. They're getting a little feisty on me here.
Slice him.
Uh-oh. I got one. Good. Goodbye, and then Guess I should have seen that one coming, huh? Oh, my bird stalemated again. I wish the targeting system seems a little funky because, like, I can't... It seems like I can't target this guy because he's too far away, which is where I'm having all of my trouble at the moment, is that the targeting seems a little wonky with him. Okay, charge up while you're at it. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Maybe I should summon Nightmare. Like, maybe that's just better. Because, like, I'm having trouble meeting the current... This is a DPS check by the looks of it. And I'm having trouble meeting it at the moment, so... So if I get Nightmare in here, that should make it a little easier to meet the check. There we go. Aw. Okay, so we're gonna need to use a gold orb here. I mean, I guess I could just kill Nidhogg himself by just, like, hurting him all the way, but... Because, like, he's still out on the battlefield while the other things are spawning in, but I'm trying to kill the thing so I can get him down, but whatever. It's fine. Think she might actually only sell gold orbs if you have none or less than a certain amount or something. Not really sure. The game kind of throws gold orbs at you anyway. Yeah, I was going to say she had a bunch in the first episode when I only had like 1 or 2. So maybe after you get to a certain number, she just stops selling them. So you also love Nidhogg's music. You scared Virgil off or something. I think he's just in class. Maybe the teacher caught him. I don't know. But in any case, let's gold orb up. Oh, I get my Devil Trigger gauge all the way from this too. Okay, well then, Nightmare, come back. I'm gonna get damaged if I do this, so hang on. Who's next? I don't know, just release it, I guess. There we go. There we go. Now I've met the DPS check. Quick time event? No, he's just waxing poetic. Alright, that's fine. Goodbye, Nidhogg. Well, I think I learned, and the answer is when you get him to that third phase, just Devil Trigger up, because it seems like it works quite a bit better to just save your trigger for that, or, you know, build it up as you're going. I guess that makes sense. Devil Trigger is supposed to be like the "this is the strongest thing you have" button, so... You know. Oh.
Okay, alright, that's not good at
What the hell is that thing?
Well, hey, wait, where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
Hell, I needed to gold orb on Nidhogg. You think I can take that thing right now? Oh. Okay, I guess we are running. V, you're gonna need to put a little spring in your step. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, we got a V. That's fine. Just FYI, using gold orbs really hurts your end of level rank if that matters to you. Yeah, I'll try to avoid using them if I can, but I mean, if I use one, it's not the end of the world to me, you know? I'm not looking to get, like, S ranks all the way. No, I mean, like, if I get a C all the way, it's fine. I'm going to try to get as good of a rank as I can, but... Yeah, I do see what you're saying, though, because it reduced my score. It gave me a 0.9 multiplier rather than a 1.2 for the no continues one. So I'm incentivized to continue to use, as much as I can, you know, not use the gold orb, but... Hey, if it happens, it happens. Whatever. If I want a high score, I can always go back, you know. I'll just replay the missions myself. So. Yeah, V, find the next hole to fall in. Something like that. We're on mission 5, the Devil Sword Sparta. Is the Devil Sword Sparta stuck in that giant
It's our lucky day, V.
arthropod? I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to give it a generic name.
They're everywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
we are underground.
And so are the roots.
Then I guess we have some clearing up to do.
And me without my gardening shears.
Great. Is that an ability that I can buy for you later? Garden shears? Oh boy. Yeah, higher ranks. If I want to do anything higher than what I get on the stream, I'll do it on my own time later on. It's fine. The thing that I'm interested in terms of the stream is I'm interested just in finishing the game, probably looking at the Virgil DLC, and then I'll try out Bloody Palace for like one stream, and then that'll do it. Like, this is more just meant to be a vertical slice than I'm gonna get good at this game, because, I mean, y'all have seen the gameplay today. Like, I might get okay at the game, but I'm not getting good at this shit. It's gonna take a lot for me to get good at this shit, so I will do the best I can, but yeah, it's more of a vertical slice than anything else. Not meant to be 100%. So, yeah. Using 3 gold orbs gives you a 0.5 times. Okay, also lower the rank, the less red orbs you get at the end, but yeah, it doesn't actually matter. You gold orbed your way all the way through your first run. Yeah, and we've got a decent amount. I've gotten a few from login bonuses, actually. Like, apparently they give you one for, like, a daily get on the game and do stuff, and I'm planning on getting on the game daily anyway, just to train myself in the Void, so yeah, maybe I just will get one and I'll have a whole ton of them, and then we won't have to worry about it, but I don't know. I'm not really too concerned about my rankings or about my gold orb count or whatever. We will power our way through eventually. But I think this is actually a pretty good place to stop. I don't want to stop in like the middle of a mission because that's... Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good idea to me. So I think we're actually going to call it a day right here. Excuse me. The more you do missions and replay, the more red orbs you stock up on. And being good is relative. You become better the more you buy. And in that game, you have a ton to buy. Yeah, I've seen there's quite a bit to buy. So I'll have to... I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is I'll like go back and play the missions that we just played again off screen to train myself, because I find that training in the Void is all fine and good, but training in an actual combat situation, usually it makes me better at the gameplay that way, to be honest. So I don't know, maybe I'll figure it out, but I've got a day to do it. So because the next time we're going to be streaming the next episode of Devil May Cry 5, the stream edition, is going to be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So yeah, it's going to do it for me. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I'll see all of you on the next one. Again, on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We will be here. Until then, everybody, take care, and have a good one. Probably better that I call it a day before it gets too late here anyway, because, like, I don't know, sometimes with action games, if I play it for 3 straight hours, it, like, makes my eyes want to bug out of my head, so this is probably for the best.